Hello, my wonderful people. Now, welcome back again to Bod TV. Bod. Hey, here we dey giving a real story as it is hot and as it dey land. Here we dey analyze the whole story. Now, we don't hear say a lot of things that go on or a lot of things went on during the whole process before the inauguration, even after the inauguration. First of all, before the inauguration, all prophecies fly around saying, now so they go arrest Tinubu, now so they go arrest Obi, now so this one go happen, now so that one go happen. If it be say those prophecies for come to pass, but for the fact say they talk them out already and people work towards it for it not to happen, could be an hindrance. That is why a lot of people, if they get prophecy, they'll keep on to themselves. They're not going to talk and come out. Or they'll tell a few group of people, if you say, if the thing don't come to actualization, then they'll come point us, say, okay, see how they actually talk about, but they not bring it into the public space. Well, I'm not going into that. Another video we see trending about Tinubu when they start out for stage, they call it literally the whole lamb. You could see that the man was out of track. That tells that the man is willing to be a president, but his body is saying otherwise. His body, they tell and say, I beg, God, leave me, make I rest, go sit down for house. But yet the man is willing, eh? His energy, way inside, his spirit, way inside, me, is like a 5-year-old child. But the body is saying otherwise. It must easy for us. Easy, let this body rest. Just see what happened to Chief Raymond. The same day when they inaugurate Bola Tinubu, the same day the man died. And we heard that he was actually sick and he was well, and they were even celebrating him like, you don't well, we thank God for your life. You can see sometimes we get this spirit say one do the thing, but our body could talk otherwise. Our body would tell us, say, Kai, you need to rest, This is the state Bola Tinubu is now. And I'm afraid, deeply afraid, like I'm afraid of him. If now my papa, I go do everything, where I'll take drag and come off for that post. Make him not even near that president tolerates. You can't say otherwise. Our medical doctors are seeing it now. Our nurses, you can't treat nature. My people, my lesson, I watch this video, okay? About the death of Chief Raymond. How our former president, Goodluck Jonathan, go pay him visits. Be so rest in peace. The thing pay you. Alright guys, let me leave it to watch this video. I'll see you again in my next video. Hey, bye-bye. So before I watch the other video, I just want to show now this one. I don't zoom out where Mona see what happened. So the wife literally held the pen, hold the hand, His hand was stiff to the pen. But I think he wasn't using it. So they come offer to give another barrel. Maybe that one not the work or something like that, but that wasn't the issue. The issue here that the wife knew what was happening. Oluremi, she knew what was happening. See, you hold the hand. Tinubu was actually confused. You can't look his wife. See him. You can't look her face. It was out. The man was blank there. The best way I can understand this thing to be, but like person will say, it is off and on some certain, person we get dementia now. That's the best way I can explain it. Like literally, you see, I'm going to look at why the wife was literally trying to remove the pen from his hand. He was holding it, so it be like person will say it go off. When it off, he no go know where he did, but when he come back again, he go dey in his full senses. Are they worried? You know why they worried? Before this inauguration, this man must have taken the highest treatment to make him sound today, but yet it was still off. And I don't understand what I try to relate. So before this inauguration, the medical practitioner or his doctors or whoever is in charge of him must have given him enough steroids and make him fit for today, for that day. But yet, this thing still happen. So I'm a bit worried. The man is intelligent. I won't lie you. He's a very intelligent man. He's willing to serve this country. But the problem is that the man is off and on. The thing pay me. Why his children, except maybe they not get say, his family don't have say about what he wants to do. But I think it's not right. It's not right at all. They right to commit a whole nation for person like this in hand. I mean, you can, at this stage, is vulnerable. However, if Tinubu is given a chance, if he cognitive reasoning they okay, this man will work. Secondly, you gonna see See, even the guard where they put for they were under instruction. They knew what was happening. See, this man is not well at all. He's just managing. This man is managing. He's managing. He should rest. Baba should rest. See, eh? Sit down.
In fact, we know we are all humans and will surely die. But when somebody dies, it matters so much to society. High Chief Raymond touched lives. And it's not just being sad, but very, very shocking. It's one person who, not because of political office he held, but because of his own ingenuity and creativity, impacted lives, touched human beings, touched people. And just all of a sudden, we just finished inauguration of the president, and to hear that we have lost such a person, it's very, very devastating, especially to me. He meant so much to me. He has done so much for me. Immediately I left office, he's the person, when I lost election, that celebrated me in this compound, just to give me some hope that I still have friends, even after losing election. And since I left office, whenever I have to do with media, AIT give us maximum assistance. So, apart from the direct family people, the wives and the children, I think I'm one person who will miss Raymond. We just pray that God should give the immediate family the fortitude to bear the loss.
It's difficult to find words to describe the person, the man, the broadcast engineer, Raymond Aloge. Raymond is many things to so many people. In my early days in broadcasting, when Raymond told me that he was venturing into broadcasting, I thought it was a big joke because here is a marine engineer, somebody who never had any business with communication, venturing into broadcasting. But lo and behold, Raymond was fortunate to be licensed to operate Nigeria's first independently owned radio station, Ray Power 100.5 FM, in the suburbs of Alagbado in Lagos. And the government of the day of the late General Sani Abacha was so impressed with what we did with private broadcasting, with Ray Power, and they gave him license to venture into television. And that was the beginning of AIT, African Independent Television, which also has a rare privilege and good fortune of one of the earliest Nigerian television stations to transmit to all over the world. So in the fullness of time, Raymond became more of a broadcast personality, was an enigma. You can't find words to describe Raymond. He has a voracious appetite to acquire knowledge. One of Nigeria's foremost broadcasters once said to me that Raymond has done so much in broadcasting that when he speaks, you begin to wonder if he had been a broadcaster all his life. Because he's somebody that doesn't tolerate laziness, he doesn't tolerate indolence. He's somebody who respects talent and is ready to reward talent. Nigeria, the global community, Africa, has missed a colossus. A man who eats, drinks, sleeps, broadcasting. Raymond's contribution to the industry, if you have to document volumes of books, he's done quite a lot. I'm sure posterity and history will judge him very well.
This is Bod TV Bod. In case the first time you come here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more uploads.